Yes po, sir.
Nako.
Oo.
Oo, sana kung maging okay na yung sitwasyon, no, ay makadalaw tayo diyan sa Daanbantayan kasi balita ko napakaganda talaga ng mga beach diyan. Earl, babalikan kita maya-maya lamang dahil makakasama rin po natin ngayong umaga si Mayor Sun Shimura ng Daanbantayan din. At mula naman sa national government, makakasama natin mamaya si Yusek John G. Gonzales ng Office of the Presidential Assistant for Visayas. Okay, dumako na tayo sa atin pong diskusyon at talakayan, mga kasama natin. Unahin natin kakapanayamin, si Mayor Sun Shimura ng Bayan ho ng Daanbantayan, Cebu. Good morning, Mayor. Kamusta kayo diha sa Daanbantayan?
Good morning, Asek JV. Yes, we're doing good. We're okay here sa bayan natin ng Daanbantayan. We're all safe and healthy, no? Hopefully for this year 2021.
Okay, Mayor, unahin muna natin. Nakakaingit kayo dyan sa Daanbantayan dahil it seems that you have really resumed a level of normalcy in ways that kami dito sa Metro Manila can, sabi nga, sana, no, maging okay na lahat, no. Nagkaroon kayo ng bike race at alam kong you have already resumed tourism activities. Pakikwento po sa amin itong bike race ninyo muna at kung ano po ang direktiba tungkol sa sports and fitness activities sa inyo dyan sa Daanbantayan.
Yes, thank you so much, Asik JV. No, we're just very happy also that one of our councilors, in collaboration with the LGU and other business sectors dito, last Sunday, no, if I'm not mistaken, we have our paugnat, no, gitawag na mo, we call it paugnat sa kusog, no. So it's an exercise actually with the IATF regional IATF guidelines that cycling and biking is already allowed, no. We just medyo hinigpitan lang namin medyo konti yung actually the health protocols, no, the discipline that we should impose with all the participants, no. So actually umabot ng 500, Boss JV, yung actually yung mga participants, no. But all of these people who participated and undergo through a check-up, no, with our MDRR and our RHU, no, temperature check and everything. Of course, we always remind them that if they're not feeling well, pag may ubo, may sipon, wag na lang sumali, no. Mm-hmm. So again, it was a very successful race last Saturday. Yeah.
Mayor, congratulations, no, sa success na yan. Pero bago tayo dumiretso sa iba pang tanong tungkol dyan sa inyo pong pagbabalik normal, by the way, kamusta po ang inyong COVID situation dyan?
May mga paunti-unti Asek, no, JV, kasi we are actually yung Daanbantayan, marami kaming mga OFWs. Usually, pag umuwi yung mga OFWs natin or going back to their work, magpapaswab test yan. So right now we only have 8 active cases, no, sa Daanbantayan ngayon. As of today, we have 8 cases.
Paano niyo na maintain yung mababang bilang ng kaso dyan, sir? Ano yung epektibong COVID response that you think other LGUs na pwedeng matularan din?
Actually, Asek, no, we have all the directives from our very good governor, no. Sa amin dito, we never disallow drinking, no. Yung liquor natin, you can buy liquors, you can drink it in your home, or if you want to drink with your families doon sa bahay nyo, pwede. That's why very effective yung ang what do you call this, contact tracing team, no. Yeah. So pag may isang family, yung collaboration with the PNP, with our MDRR and our rural health unit, and of course the BHERTS ng barangay, very efficient yung ang collaboration natin with them.
Okay. Mayor, halos imposibleng banggitin ang Daanbantayan nang hindi rin nababanggit ang turismo. Sabi ko nga kanina, napakaganda talaga ng mga beach resorts or ng beach dyan. No? Alam ko pong binuksan nyo na po ito base na rin sa direktiba ni Governor Gwen Garcia. First of all, please tell us how reliant Daanbantayan is on tourism. And I understand that you are working hand in hand with DOT Regional Director Shalimar Tamano on this. Ano po ang mga bukas na tourism activities ninyo? And how are you managing these activities while keeping your COVID numbers in check?
Yes, actually, ASEC yung ginawa namin last November, Governor, together with the Tourism Task Force ng Province of Cebu, we opened up tourism here in Malapascua, in one of Malapascua Island and in Carnasa and the mainland, no? We have a lot of beach resorts dito sa mainland. Actually, we have 13 coastal barangays here sa mainland, and of course the 2 barangays, the Carnasa and Barangay Logon, which is known to be Malapascua Island. Actually, it is true that what the governor said, that tourism in the province of Cebu, here in Daanbantayan, tourism is just not a leisure, not tourism, but also our economy, no?
Yeah.
But because most of our constituents are working, kaya nga dito yung CTU natin, yung hotel management na course, ang daming nag-enroll, no? Because of our resorts, no, dumadami each year. And we are very happy, although at first it was very hard, the implementation, because you have to have each rooms has to have a air purifier. Each individuals may na mga tourism, although yung sa resort sa Malapascua, they're having rent outs, this private, yung personalized air purifier, yung kinakabit, yes. And then actually dun sa raw report namin, may health declaration form which imposed by the local government unit of Daanbantayan. We are doing this, no, the health, yung last 2019 pa kasi, when we heard about there's this virus na medyo deadly, being one of the countries na being one of the LGUs being one of the LGUs na being visited by most international countries. So I meet with the barangay captains and together with my health officers dito sa Daanbantayan. So we imposed this health declaration forms, no, and the record kung saan sila galing for the past 14 days, and if they're undergoing these symptoms, no, flu-like symptoms. So we have been implementing this since January of December of 2018. Sorry, that's December of 2018, before na pumutok itong COVID nung February 2019.
Mayor, sa mga nakakita sa atin ngayon at gustong pumunta sa Daanbantayan at sa Malapascua, ano po ang kanilang kailangang gawin?
Right now, pag ma-open na yung borders ulit dyan sa NCR, actually, ASEC, no, the governor allowed already, no? We have already the guidelines supposedly lined up, and naka-executive order na sana with the governor, because I have, when Malapascua was open, I got some calls from Manila, from parts of Mindanao, that they wanted to come and do diving. I was promoting, I myself, I am an advanced open water diver. So I was the one, together with, of course, our very good regional director, a good friend of mine, no, Regional Director Shalimar Tamano. We are doing some promotional, no, efforts to, of course, to promote our beautiful beaches and of course our beautiful dive sites. Actually, that time, hindi pa pwede. I think that was December of 2020. So right now, when I talked with the governor, I told her, ang daming gustong pumasok dito. They're from Manila, from Luzon, and from Mindanao. That's why nag-prepare ng guidelines yung Tourism Task Force. Actually, we were supposed to have visitors from Manila last Holy Week, pero yun nga lang, sad to say that NCR, Luzon, bumalik, no, umatras back to ECQ. But anyway, pagpasok dito, we don't, actually, yung guidelines with the governor, wala nang swab test, no? With, coming from other regions, no? Unless required by, or if they have symptoms or flu-like symptoms, that's the time that DOH Region 7 DOH would come in and have a 5 days na quarantine in a hotel, tapos iswab. And then that's the time they can visit the municipalities if there's a flu-like symptoms. Pero pag wala namang simptomas, then they're allowed to come in, no?
Okay, sir. Mayor, kasama rin po natin si June Tagalog ng DYLA. June, meron ka bang mga katanungan para kay Mayor?
Thank you very much again, ASEC JV, sir. All I have is just a follow-up on your line of questioning, ASEC JV, sir. Good morning, Mayor Shimura, sir.
Good morning, Boss June. Good morning, boss.
Pasensya na, Mayor, magtinagalog ta kayo saon live ta nationwide. Diliman kasabot nato og magbinisaya ta. Mayor San Shimura, kami pong taga mainland. Pag pumunta kami either sa Carnasa at saka sa Malapascua, kasi talagang napakaganda ng Malapascua Island dinyo. Wala na po bang requirements? Kung may mga specific requirements na dapat kami i-comply, ano po yun? Because I know na marami talagang gustong pupunta dyan sa Malapascua Island.
Yes, thank you, Sir Juno. All you have to do, if you're from other municipalities or from Cebu City, is only the booking reservation or booking reference number from a hotel or a resort here in Daanbantayan or in Malapascua. Pag pumasok ka ng mga islets, all you have to do is a booking sa isang resort doon, and then doon we can control yung control doon would allow you to go in Malapascua already doon sa Roro Port natin in Maya, no? So actually we're not that strict anymore as long as I have said that you are healthy and fit, no, sa pagbiyahe.
Sir Shimura, sir, kumusta po yung mga rates sa mga local hotels natin, sa mga beach resorts natin dyan? Wala po bang pag-increase or bumaba po ba?
Well, actually, sir, no, may mga promos nga, no. Last Holy Week, Sir June, we have like three days, 2 dives, just amounting to 5,000 pesos, no. It's very cheap together with the stay already, no. So our business sectors here, especially in Malapascua, are doing also their jobs very well for them to promote, no, the product, no, which is diving, and of course our marine protected areas dito sa Malapascua, dun sa Carnasa Island natin, which we have our Gato Island, and actually we have a new activity with the regional director Shalimar Tamano, and I am very happy also that he accepted my request to him na actually this Saturday and Sunday we are set again, not just in Malapascua, kasi in Malapascua we have more or less mga 16 dive sites already, Malapascua and in Carnasa Island, no. So what we are doing right now is not just to promote the island, but to look for potential other dive sites, because in Malapascua we have Monad Shoal, so we have also our Takot Tugas here in a shoal also in the mainland, which is located in front of Barangay Talisay and Tuminhaw, which this Saturday and Sunday we are going to survey kung ano pang mga potential dive sites natin for the mainland also to accommodate divers, especially pag pangit yung weather, they cannot go through the travel going to Malapascua kasi may Coast Guard, so pinagbabawalan, so they can have activities also here in the mainland.
Mayor Shimura, sir, ang lahat po ba ng beach resorts natin sa mainland at saka sa Carnasa at saka sa Malapascua ay naka-reopen na po?
Actually, Sir June, not all of them are open, no? Because as I've said, they have gone through also medyo maraming requirements, no? We have to require them a certificate, yung COC, yung certificate of yung compliance with the tourism task force na mga requirements, no? These are requirements set by the tourism task force of the provincial government. Yung sinabi ko with the air purifier, with the UV lamps for their equipments, diving equipments, snorkeling, mga snorkels, mga mask, dapat ipa-UV, may UV room sila, no? May blue light. So aside from that, yung mga local natin ng mga requirements, which is the business permit, and of course, yung transportation din natin. So not all, Sir Jun, ang open right now because some are still under the process of preparing and getting all the requirements set by the provincial tourism task force.
Mayor Shimura, sir, wala po ba tayong problema sa transportation from Cebu City or from any point of Cebu Province na gusto pong pupunta going to Daanbantayan, lalo na po for Carnasa, for Malapascua Island?
Well, actually, sir, I'm very grateful also with our good friend from LTO, no, si Director Vic Indek. Allowed na niya yung as long as yung mga VHARs natin, we have a lot of VHARs in Daanbantayan also, and of course yung ating mga bus liners, no. So eventually it's very easy for all the Cebuanos, no, and maybe all the Filipinos pag bukas na yung, of course pag ma-okay na, no. We are praying for Luzon also with what they are experiencing right now, but again everything will be fine, no. Ani ra magini, we all heal together, no, as one, no. So hopefully pag open na, it's very easy for you to come here in Daanbantayan with all our transportation, no, services.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Jun Tagalog ng DYLA. Sir, meron ka bang parting words before ako magtuloy sa diskusyon with Mayor San?
Marami pong salamat, Asik JB Sir, at saka Mayor Shimura. Marami pong salamat for the time at saka sa invitation to become part of this program this morning. Again, maraming salamat, Asik JB at saka Mayor Shimura. Good morning.
Thank you, Jun Tagalog ng DYLA AM dyan sa Cebu. Mayor, sa turismo ang nagpapasikat sa Daanbantayan, pero ang agrikultura at pangingisda ay malagang bahagi rin ng inyong ekonomiya dyan sa Daanbantayan. Ano po yung mga kilala dyan na tinatanim o produkto sa Daanbantayan, at ito ba ay for local consumption lang o are you also binibenta rin po ba ito ninyo sa labas ng Daanbantayan?
Yes, thank you, Asek, for the question, no. Before yung farm lots natin, yung agricultural lots, we used to have plant corn, usually corn lang talaga. Now we are, with the help of the Department of Agriculture, and of course, yung program ni Governor, mga programa ni Governor Gwen ngayon, we call it the Sugbusog, himsog ang mga Sugbuanon. The Purok system, down to the Purok system, barangay, LGU, our mga demo farms dito ng LGU, we are now planting vegetables, no? This is for the sustainability, no? The program is all dole out, may premyo pa, may support yung mga barangay from the governor. Tapos Daanbantayan, the LGU of Daanbantayan also, and the governor was very happy when I told her, aside from the contest from the provincial government, we also have different prices also from LGU, na counterpart din kami ng so that people would encourage, no, would be encouraged, no, to plant more. And aside from the presentation, sobrang ganda, it's the purpose of the sustainability of food, no, of the vegetables, no. Aside from that, the Department of Agriculture right now is, yes, yung nakikita natin sa screen, yung sorghum, no, we call it locally batad, no. I have also learned lang na it's also a alternative for rice, for corn, no, na product. This was introduced by the Department of Agriculture. And actually, hindi lang sa sustainability yung sorghum, yung batad, it's also like it's making an impact on tourism. Yung mga tao dito, people from not just from Daanbantayan but from the district come here and have pictures, no, with the sorghum, kasi it's colorful, and then it looks unique, no? So we are grateful with the partnership and the collaboration sa Department of Agriculture dito sa region, and of course provincial government with all the programs. With our fisher folks, ASEC, no, we have been also doing request with BFAR, with the support sa ating mga fisher folks. I myself dito personally, during the time na mataas pa yung mga cases here in Cebu, I see to it that these people, I consider them, I always tell them na they are frontliners also. That's why yung support natin with the rice and with the other goods na pinabibigay ng LGUs, isa to sa priority natin, sila yung mga fisher folks at saka farmers natin. Yeah, in fact, last 2 weeks ago, I was sending out an additional 5 kilos for our fisher folks kasi medyo mahangin dito sa Daanbantayan for the past few months. Medyo may kulyada. So what we did is again sinupport natin sila with food relief packs from the LGUs, and pag may mga additional na kulang, we request it through DSWD regional office.
Mayor, ano naman po yung mga huli ninyo dyan? At saang market ninyo ito binabagsak yung mga kuha mula sa Daanbantayan? At naging problema ba ninyo yung illegal fishing din dyan sa Daanbantayan?
Yes, thank you so much for the question, Ase, kasi I need to relay these concerns din, no, sa national government, especially Coast Guard is under the national government. We have a lot of fishes here. Actually, we are one of the biggest supplier dun sa Cebu City, no? There is dito sa Pasil, no? Cebu. We have other fisher folks from other municipalities which violates our local law of the territorial jurisdiction. We have also other commercial vessels from other cities and municipalities, neighboring cities and municipalities dito, that affects my small scale fisher folks, no? I have calls yesterday na wala na yung fisher folks natin, yung namimingwit lang ng isda, tsaka yung mga small nets na fisher folks natin, they cannot have sufficient amount of fish already kasi ando na yung mga commercial. I spoke with the Coast Guard yesterday. Just yesterday, I called the commander, the Galea. I told him about the issue and the problem kasi pag andito yung mga commercial vessels sa ibang mga neighboring cities and municipalities, affected yung mga small scale na mga maliliit natin na mga fisher folks, no? So I hope as the commander told me, he will be calling these commercial fishing vessels ng mga neighboring municipalities and towns and try to talk to them na wag na munang pumasok dito sa Daanbantayan since medyo nahihirapan na yung mga mangingisda din natin.
Okay. Mayor, meron po ba kayong mensahe o panawagan batay o para sa inyo pong provincial government at sa atin pong national government?
Yes, thank you, ASEC JV. No, first and foremost, I would like to extend our gratitude to our beloved President, no? President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. It's true, we have seen a different change, no? Ngayon, infrastructure, discipline-wise, and I am very happy. Ngayon lang, Sir JV, ASEC, no, that we have the marina coming over to Malapascua for immobile registration, LTO for immobile registration here in Daanbantayan. They did it twice already with Secretary Vica Indek ng LTO and Secretary Pascua of Marina, no. This is the first time with the administration of Duterte, and the efforts of DOT before sa Malapascua, ASEC, believe me or not, no, believe it or not, walang we do not have kahit one resort here in Malapascua accredited by DOT. But now,
Oh.
most of the resorts, if not all right now, are already accredited. No, they have these standards set by the DOT because of the efforts of Director Shalimar Tamano na sila mismo yung pumupunta dito. He sends team here for us to be accredited and help our resort owners to comply all the requirements for them to be accredited sa DOT. And not just during the time of the pandemic, ASEC, they're doing this even before COVID-19 came into the country. Also with the marina, with the registration of our pump boats, and of course, as I've said, twice na yung LTO. This change wouldn't be possible without the leadership of our beloved president, no? And of course, who wouldn't be grateful to our beloved governor, our very strong, no, the Iron Lady of Cebu. Sabi ko nga, pag wala si Gov, kung hindi si Governor Gwen yung governor namin dito sa Cebu, ewan ko lang kung anong kalagayan namin dito ngayon, no? I cannot imagine, no, having a different governor with this problem sa pandemic that we are facing right now. So I am very grateful with all the programs, with all the guidelines, directives ng ating gobernadora, si Governor Gwen Garcia. ASEC.
Okay. Mayor, may mensahe ka ba o panawagan sa inyo pong mga kababayan dyan sa Daanbantayan, not only in Daanbantayan but also your kababayans outside Daanbantayan or abroad?
Yes, thank you, ASEC. First and foremost, dito sa Daanbantayan, I have always relay sa mga tao dito that we need first, with the pandemic going on, actually yung COVID virus to it's the same as with other cough and other flu like mga flu na mga sipon, ubo and everything, no? It's gonna be here for a while, and I don't think mawawala to, no? It's like other diseases. But what we should do is to have discipline towards ourselves and towards everybody that it's here. So it's like may ubo, may sipon tayo. Then if we have these symptoms, then let's not go out. If we need to go out to buy essentials, food, medicines, or everything or anything, then let's be responsible enough, no? Let's wear face mask, face shields, and let's not cough and sneeze in front of everybody in the public, no? Let's cover it, no? So yun lang naman to eh. Eventually, even with the vaccines, I have friends who were vaccinated, went here to Daanbantayan, vaccinated with Pfizer in Singapore, and nung nag-swab sila for them to go back to their country, they were tested positive, no? They were positive with COVID. So eventually, it is here. It's just like a common colds and cough, no? So yung sa atin lang, let us follow the health protocols na inano ng IATF, and then let's have discipline towards ourselves. So our visitors here are welcome as long as I've said, let us have this the sense of responsibility to be a very good citizen of the Republic of the Philippines and of course the province of Cebu.
Thank you, Mayor San Shimura ng Daanbantayan, Cebu, sir. Ingat po kayo at mabuhay ka.
Thank you,
Magbabalik
ASEC
po
JV.
ang Network Briefing News.
You know, itong pinasok ko na nag-declare ako ng national emergency
Grab na,
health issue. It includes everything that is connected with it. Basta health issue. You cannot just say hanggang dyan ka lang. Government can government can expropriate yung mga hotels, motels, whatever, kung kulang ang mga halfway houses natin, yung naghihintay. So, we kind of have the power. The government has the power to just expropriate.
Ang mabuting balita ay lumampas na po tayo ng 1 milyon pagdating po sa pagbabakuna ng first dose at na meron na po tayong 132,228 na na-administer na second dose. Ang total na administer na po natin ay 1,139,600